Hello everyone. Hope you guys are well. The question that we are going to attempt today is from the paper M23 of M2332. So we are going to solve today question number 5, which is regarding the parametric equations and solution of differential equation of a parametric equation. Okay. So first we should know what a parametric equation is. So parametric equation is basically an equation where the two variables that are x and y are expressed in terms of a third variable. Here we can see that x is expressed in terms of t. So x as a function of t and y is also expressed in terms of t. So y is also a function of t. While we are supposed to find dy by dx, so we cannot differentiate y with respect to x since y is not expressed in terms of x. Y is expressed in terms of t. However, the following approach is used to solve any such equations. So what we can do here is we can differentiate x with respect to t since x is expressed in terms of t, and we can also calculate dy by dt since y is also expressed in terms of t. So now what we can do is we can multiply dy by dt to the reciprocal of dx by dt. So the reciprocal would become dy by dt into dt by dx. So since we can cancel these out, this equation gives the result dy by dx. So this is how all parametric equations are solved. Hope we are clear this far. So now let's see how we can actually solve the given equation. So the first step was to calculate dx by dt. Here x equal to t exponent 2t. So we have two variables that are getting multiplied to each other. So we will use the product rule here. The product rule states which is u dot v equal to derivative. So du by dt v dash plus e, sorry, e, it is just v, okay? U plus dv by dt. So u will be here t. You can take anything in any order, okay? For this particular problem, otherwise you have to see which ones suits there. However, in case of product rule, it really doesn't matter usually since your derivate both terms. Okay, so u here is t, so we will, if you differentiate t du by dt would become 1, okay, and dv by dt would be 2 exponent 2t. That's how we differentiate exponent 2t, okay. So now we have all the terms, we will just put into this equation. So we have v, which is exponent 2t dot du by dt, which is 1, plus u, which is t, plus du by dt, which is 2 exponent 2t. So if we take exponent 2t common, we will have 1 plus 2t. So this is our equation, let's say A. Now we will find dy by dt. dy dt. So for dy by dt, we so this is simple derivation of a polynomial. I have the equation which is derivation of x to the x raised to the power n is n into x n minus 1. So t square would become 2t and plus t would become 1, while the derivative of 0, which is 3, will be equal to 0. Of derivative of constant, which is 3, will be equal to 0. So this is our v. This was a rather simple derivation. Okay, so now we have to multiply this equation with the reciprocal of this. So dy by dx would be equal to, we had already done this derivation, so I will directly put this uh, 2t into 1 plus 2t. So since numerator and denominator have it in common, so we will write this. The answer would be exponent minus 2t, which was actually what we had to prove. So hence we have proved this. So hopefully you understand this question better and keep following us for more questions in future, and keep watching and hope you had a good time. Thank you.